All right, coming at you here with a real quick review of the Zhiyun Smooth 4 cell phone gimbal. Okay, I want to acknowledge the fact that I keep calling this stupid thing the Zenmuse gimbal. It is not the Zenmuse gimbal. The Zenmuse is a DJI product. This is the Zhiyun Smooth 4 gimbal. I'm going to call it the Zenmuse, I think, through this entire video. Just know that that's the wrong name for it. It's the Zhiyun gimbal. So sorry about that. Make this real quick because I don't want to waste a whole lot of time on this. The hardware on this thing is fantastic. It is impeccable. This stuff works really, really well. Comes with the tripod handle thing that screws into the bottom. Lots of other reviews out there. Most of them are positive, but I wanted to give everybody a big heads up on this thing. Hardware is great. I recommend buying this if you only plan on shooting video through your phone's stock app. If you want to use all the cool features like motion tracking, the pano, the time-lapse movement, all the cool things that are baked into the Zenmuse app, you need to be extremely careful about buying this. There are a lot of phones that are not supported with their full resolution. I use a Note 8. And the max resolution I get is a whopping 1080p at 30 frames a second. That sucks. It is a real bummer. All the videos look like crap coming out of this thing using their app. Now, if I'm using the stock Android app for my phone, things are great. But let me show you what to look for if you're in the market for this gimbal, just as a heads up. So first things first, you're going to want to go to your application store and download ZY Play. Go ahead and download it and open. And once you're in the app, the first thing you're going to want to do is go over to the settings here, click settings, and hit camera information and see what it says your front and rear camera resolutions are. This is the Samsung Note 8 and they're listing 1080p for front and rear. This camera is capable of 4K. For the rear camera. It is not supported through this app. So this is a good way to decide whether you want to purchase this thing or not. I've been holding on to this thing for about a month waiting because Zenmuse said they're going to update this application to work with more phones, and it still doesn't. There are a ton of phones out there that are not supported. That's not to say that it won't be supported in the future or other third-party apps will support the gimbal. Apparently Filmic Pro is working on it, but again, who knows how long that's going to take and if it's ever going to actually happen. So best thing you can do is just kind of, I don't know, play it by ear. Either, this thing is great. The hardware is fantastic. This thing works great, but all the cool features depend on the app, and the app, if it doesn't support your phone, then it's kind of a waste of time. Anyways, that was a real quick review. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on this thing. Ultimately, I'm not going to keep this thing. Why? There's other gimbals out there that will work better, but probably not for the price. All the things I wanted to do with it were all the things that required the Zenmuse app to work. So, sorry. Great hardware, bad app. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching this review. If you like what I'm doing here, like, subscribe. Got any questions, put them in the comments down below, and I'll catch you next time.